For over 5,000 years, Stonehenge has stood in silence, a puzzle that has defied scientists, historians, and skeptics alike. But a recent underground scan has exposed something no one was prepared for: a massive hidden chamber buried deep beneath the stones. Sealed off since before recorded history, this space holds bizarre markings, impossible artifacts, and evidence that points to an origin story far stranger than we've been told. Some experts are already warning that this discovery will ignite global controversy. Because if what's inside is real, it doesn't just rewrite history. It questions who really built Stonehenge and why they may have wanted to hide the truth for thousands of years.
The news electrified the archaeological world. Stonehenge, long believed to be fully explored, has just surrendered a secret we didn't even know existed. This isn't a minor detail or a buried trinket. It's a find that could change our understanding of who built Stonehenge, why they built it, and what rituals may have taken place here thousands of years before the pyramids of Egypt rose from the sands. For generations, the monument's secret seemed locked in its ancient stones. Theories flourished: an astronomical observatory, a burial site for elite chieftains, a spiritual gateway to the afterlife. But the latest technological tools, ground-penetrating radar and magnetometry, have pierced the earth beneath the monument with a precision never before possible. What they revealed stunned even the most seasoned researchers. An anomaly in the bedrock, perfectly geometric, sealed by layers of chalk and soil, hiding something man-made. The excavation that followed was cautious. Stonehenge is one of the most protected archaeological sites in the world, and disturbing it is no small matter. But slowly, layer by layer, the soil was peeled back. At a depth of nearly 10 feet, they found it. A hollowed-out chamber, roughly the size of a small room, cut directly into the chalk beneath the stones. Its walls were smoothed with remarkable care, and scattered across its floor were artifacts that no one expected. Polished stone tools, carved antler picks, and fragments of animal bone arranged in deliberate patterns. Even more astonishing was the presence of something that had never been documented at Stonehenge before: an engraved slab, etched with a series of interconnected spirals and symbols. Unlike the rough surfaces of the outer stones, these markings were fine and precise, as if telling a story meant only for those who knew the code. Some of these symbols match markings found at Neolithic sites in Ireland and the Orkney Islands, hinting at a cultural network spanning hundreds of miles. Could it be that Stonehenge was part of something far larger, a web of sacred sites sharing a single unifying belief system? The chamber's location may hold the key. It lies directly beneath what's known as the altar stone, a massive slab at the center of Stonehenge's inner circle. This positioning suggests the chamber was central to the monument's original purpose, perhaps a hidden sanctum for high priests or a repository for sacred objects. Some archaeologists believe it might have been a place where initiates underwent rites of passage, shielded from the eyes of the unworthy. Others wonder if it could be a kind of time capsule, deliberately sealed to preserve the memory of a forgotten age. Recent carbon dating of the bones from the chamber indicates they are over 5,000 years old, placing them in Stonehenge's earliest construction phase. This pushes back the timeline for complex ritual activity here by centuries. And intriguingly, isotopic analysis of the animal remains shows they came from as far away as modern-day Scotland, suggesting Stonehenge was drawing people, and perhaps pilgrims, from across the British Isles. The discovery also reopens one of the most heated debates in archaeology. How did Neolithic peoples, with no written language and only rudimentary tools, achieve such engineering feats? The chamber's precision-cut walls challenge assumptions about their capabilities. Some researchers are now looking into whether advanced techniques, possibly taught by a now lost culture, were shared among the builders. But the revelations don't stop there. Residues found on some of the stone tools point to a rare mineral not native to southern England. This mineral, traced to quarries in what is now Brittany, France, suggest trade routes far more sophisticated than previously thought. If correct, it means Stonehenge's builders were connected to a maritime culture capable of crossing the English Channel centuries before recorded seafaring in the region. And then there's the most tantalizing clue of all. Within the chamber's engraved slab, a set of markings appears to correspond to solar and lunar cycles. Some experts propose it could be the oldest known calendar in Britain, a sacred chronometer used to align rituals with celestial events. This would reinforce the theory that Stonehenge was not just a place of the dead, but a living monument that linked earth and sky, time and eternity. As scientists work to decode the symbols, one thing is certain: Stonehenge has not yet told all its secrets. Each discovery peels back another layer of the past, revealing a world both alien and familiar. Standing among the stones today, it's impossible not to feel the weight of millennia pressing down. The voices of those who walked here long before us whispering through the wind. The hidden chamber beneath Stonehenge is more than just a room. It is a time-locked message from our ancestors, a reminder that history is not fixed but alive, waiting to be rediscovered. And if this find is any indication, the story of Stonehenge is far from over. What else lies hidden beneath its ancient stones, waiting to change everything we thought we knew? We've just uncovered a hidden chamber within Stonehenge, revealing secrets buried for thousands of years. But while this ancient circle still guards its mysteries, halfway across the world lies a necropolis even more enigmatic. Beneath the sands of Saqqara in Egypt, something is stirring. Whispers of chambers, tunnels, and tombs that could change history all over again.
For centuries, the ancient necropolis of Saqqara has quietly held one of Egypt's greatest secrets, buried beneath the sands, hidden from the prying eyes of history. What lies beneath its vast sacred grounds is a mystery that has baffled archaeologists and historians alike. Yet recent discoveries have begun to unravel the deep layers of history hidden beneath Saqqara's surface, revealing secrets that might change everything we thought we knew about ancient Egypt.
Sitting along the western banks of the Nile, just a short distance from Cairo, Saqqara is most famous for being the burial ground of the ancient Egyptian city of Memphis, which was once the capital of the Old Kingdom. It is perhaps best known for the step pyramid of Djoser, the world's first monumental stone structure, but the site is far more than just one iconic pyramid. It is a sprawling, multi-layered necropolis filled with tombs, burial shafts, and hidden chambers that have, until recently, remained largely unexplored.